Alrighty, guys, this is going to be fun. Jamie's mumbling under his breath as we get ready to get this one rolling. We have put together a fun evening-filled, fine time. Jamie looked at it at first, was like, "Oh, I got this," and now
No, I just had a plan, and then I've now realized that the plan has failed contact with the enemy, so I have to replan.
So we're going to see how this works. For the fun, I'm not going to say it's narrative because now, so last match, if you watched earlier, and you can go back and watch it, of course, subscribe, follow, like, and do the things. What we did earlier was we did my Tau versus World Eaters.
Yep.
The Tau list that I brought is what I actually bring to all the events. So Apollo, thanks for joining. Grant, thanks for joining. Apollo, if you go back and watch the one previously, you'll see how I play my Tau list. It is the Tau list that I started, and I hadn't changed. Just so you know, thanks for hopping on. But for this one, this is Jamie's competitive Grey Knights list.
Yep.
And so for hoops and giggles, I won't say shit.
Yeah.
I've given him Nurgle.
Some demons.
It's straight up Nurgle. I'll go through my list, then we'll kind of go over the mission and stuff, or actually we can do the mission. The mission is tear down their icons. It's you plant some bombs. So I've never actually played that mission.
I've played it once.
We wanted to try it out, see how that goes. But what I've done is I have brought Nurgle Demons in a form of craziness. So I have a Spring Command Detachment, which is Mortarion. And I'll actually go through the top view right quick so everybody can actually see. We'll point them around. Hopefully you can see the figures and see how they look. But Mortarion is right here. He is my Warlord. He is painted up, ready to rock and roll. In a Patrol Detachment, I have Bellicor. He has...
We can fix that.
Oh, it does. I'll have to fix that. I can fix it a little later. It's just we're still getting back in the habit. I think I stopped streaming in October, and we're kind of getting them rolling again once a week. So there's a lot of buttoning up and changing, and also switched from Twitch to just doing YouTube only. So I got to do some fixes. Bellicor, and he is in a patrol. He does his funky things, and in that patrol there is a 3-man Nurgling squad, which will be with him. And then in my battalion. Nurgle Demons, you have the Great Unclean One. He is carrying a bell and a dagger, so he can stab his guts to get better on his psychic, because we're playing Grey Knights. And he's got a bell that he can bring back models if need be. You also have the other HQ is the Tallyman, hiding back here in the corner to do his thing. And then there is 3 9-man units of Nurgle. Because I'm playing Grey Knights, this is my fun, janky list. The 2 main things that you'll see me use all my CP on is at the end of each phase, depending on how many Nurgle units are dead, I can spin the strat for the Nurgle Demon strat to allow me to roll dice for each unit dead. On a 5, the full unit comes back. At the start of each of my turns, if they're within 7 of the bell, I'll roll it on a 4 up, there will come back. So my whole goal is keeping the Nurglings alive. The best part is because they're the only not named characters since I've looked at it, the best part is if he does kill a unit during a turn, I can spend 2 CP, and the next movement phase, the entire unit come back at full strength. Actually, that's perfect. If you killed one in shooting, I could do it. And if you did combat, oh yeah. So it's going to be a Nurgling battle versus Grey Knights is what it's boiled down to.
The nice thing with that, though, is that they don't come back until his next movement phase, and they have to be more than 9 inches away from me. So there is some stuff, there's some jank to it, but there's also some things I can do to mitigate that a little bit, which I'm going to have to possibly try and do, obviously. So this should be interesting.
It's going to be a fun one. Like we said, we figure it might be quick. Depends on how it hits. With that, I will actually go fix the mission right quick. I'm going to go fix that. And then, as usual, I always forget to do this. Merlin's Grimdark painting, he painted some terrain for me before, so I'm still kind of giving him props on it. Reach out to him, commission paints, does well, and it's on Facebook. And then the other one is Dragon's Lair, as always. They have done leaps and bounds for us on different things and constantly support us in this venue of trying to take and produce content. So with that, I'm going to hand it over to Jamie. I'm going to take and leave it at the top view so he can actually show 20.
Yep.
All right, cool. I'm going to go fix that, and you can do this.
All right, so tear down the icons is a take and hold mission. So hold 1, hold 2, hold more. For 4, 8, and 12, cannot be scored in the first turn. Then this is the one where you have the ability to prime explosives and diffuse explosives. So to prime explosives, one unit from your army can start to perform this action at the end of your movement phase if it is wholly within your opponent's territory and it is more than 9 inches away from any other primed explosive objective marker. If the unit performing this action has object secured, then the action is done at the end of your turn. If not, the action is successfully completed at the end of your next command phase. You just set up a marker within 3 inches of the unit that's doing it, and then at the end of the game, there's a detonation phase where you can score points for each primed explosive objective marker within their territory to a maximum of 15. Then the opponent has the ability to just use those. So they have to take a turn to move within 3 inches of the primed explosive and then roll a d6. They get to add 3 to the result if the unit is objective secured, and on a 4+, they remove the primed explosive. So essentially, you're setting up bombs. Your opponent's trying to defuse those bombs, and any bombs that go off at the end of the game score you 4 points towards the primary. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, that's the other thing I did forget. So where you can actually set those up is so this half of the board is where Nathan will be setting them up. So from the middle in, and then same thing for me. From the middle out is where I'll get to set them up.
Okay. Cool. You want to go over your army right quick?
Yeah, so I'm running a classic Grey Knight list with a little twist of my own. So I've got Caldor Drago, which is over here. He is my Warlord. He has the Demon Slayer Warlord trait, which, if I remember correctly, is +1 to wound demons. No, +1 attack. +1 attack. I have a Tech Marine who boosts one of my 2 Nemesis Dread Knights to give them +1 in shooting. And then he has the auto repair 3 wounds relic. So he can repair one of the Dread Knights for an automatic 3 wounds every phase, or every turn. I have a Librarian. He's the Murder Librarian. He has Purifying Flame, which goes off on a 5+ within 9 inches. You take 3 mortal wounds, and then if you get it off on an 11+, you take D3 + 3 mortal wounds. And then he also has Vortex of Doom. So Vortex of Doom is 12 inches, goes off on a 7+. You take 2d3 mortal wounds, and then any unit within 3 inches of you takes an additional mortal wound. Then I have a Brother Captain. He is here to give anyone within 6 inches for 1 command point +1 in the psychic phase to successfully cast psychic tests. And then I think I gave him I'll have to look up what his power is because I don't remember. I did give I'm running Prescient Brethren, so my Tech Marine for 1 action can gain me a command point on a 6+. I'm running 3 Strike Squads, 2 Purifier Squads, a Brotherhood Terminator Squad, 3 Inceptor Squads, a Rhino, and 2 Nemesis Dread Knights. So inside the Rhino is 5 Inceptors and 5 Purifiers, and then I have 5 Inceptors that are deep striking. And then that's pretty much it. I start with 9 command points as I'm running a battalion and a patrol.
Cool.
I think that's it.
Is that it?
I think so.
All righty. So we'll take and this might be fun. Ready?
We'll see. 2.
Oh my goodness.
2. Oh, the game is afoot, sir.
That
The game is afoot.
Oh my goodness.
That is a 2 again. The Grey Knights are going first. Okay.
I don't know if that's what you wanted.
No, it kind of is because it's at least going to give me an opportunity to participate in the game instead of just getting rolled turn 1. So in the command phase, I do have a couple of things I need to do. Not that it is really going to matter, but we're going to give this guy all the rerolls from Drago. And then we are going to give...
Yes, Jamie does love his rhinos, Apollo. He definitely does. In the last match, he had 7, I think, 5 of them? 7 of them?
Yeah, 5 of them.
5.
5 of them. I do like my Rhino. And then the Tech Marine is going to give the other Dread Knight +1 to hit, so he'll be hitting on 2s. And I think that's all I need to do at the start. So now we're going to do some movements. Start with...
Oh, I got my pregame move.
Oh. I was like, what?
They don't have a pregame move.
Thank God.
They need some, though.
Yeah, that's exactly what they need. Some pregame movement.
They do.
No, they
Oh, big dice. Any questions from anybody watching? Anything they'd like to ask? Dude, is everything being seen okay? As Mikey would say from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Am I coming in clear?
Am I coming in clear? Am I coming in clear?
Mom, you're killing the shot. Just a smidge? You don't want to get too close?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Oh, look at all these things coming in hot. Oh, I like
Now,
it.
the nice thing is that I'm going to keep you in front of me. So that's the bonus.
That's the bonus.
That's the bonus. All right, we are going to move the Rhino.
Oh, I can kill me a rhino.
Charge.
You know the number for Nurgle, right?
Yeah. So I'm going to actually drop back a smidge into the terrain. Make it 1 inch. Instead. So now I have to decide, do I want to go after Mortarion? It'd be awfully hard to kill if I don't. Do I want to try and kill a Bellacore that I'm not going to be able to kill even if I wanted to? Good question. Let me think about that for a second. Yeah. Well, these guys are move out of the way. They are kind of the way.
They were protecting him in the beginning.
That is going to be
He will be -1 to hit.
12-inch charge. What's that now?
He will be -1 to hit.
And why is he -1 to
He's
hit?
in the trees. He's not Titanic.
Yes. Yeah. That's fine. I'm all right with that.
That's why I had to do it in case I didn't go first and I couldn't get the power off. I was like, I gotta gain something.
I'm okay with that.
Just so everybody knows, I do have my Nurgle dice on the table for rolling though.
All right, we're going to advance Drago.
All right.
Oh, 4.
He's moving.
Give him 6 inches to give him some rerolls.
Nope, that's fair.
All right. Next. And I should have you blocked out where I need to have you blocked out. All right. So I think we're ready to go on to some psychic phase here. So the first thing we're going to do is spend a command point for Psychic Locate.
Keep me out of range?
No, not completely.
Oh, no.
Well, I couldn't with some of it. All right, so we're gonna do that. That was a mistake already. The whole reason I brought that guy was so I could guarantee I could get this command point back every turn, and I flubbed it up. All right, so we're going to start with my psychic action on the Tech Marine to gain a command point.
All right.
Goes off on a 5. Ooh, 5. All
There
right.
you go.
So I got that command point back. So
Yep.
now up to-
Yep, up to 10. What you got next?
All right, next we're going to do Sanctuary. Sanctuary on the Strike Squad. That is coming from Drago himself. Oops, oops. think that actually goes off. I have that one here.
You have it on your cards?
I do. No, it's a 6. Oh, but I am not within +1 because I'm an idiot.
These Nurglings really got you bubbled.
Yeah. No, the whole thing has me. I'm not really worried about that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to spend it. I gotta reload that. Okay, so they have sent. They have 4+ symbol.
Ah, 4+ symbol. Why did you need a 4+ symbol on there?
Well, you're about to see why.
Oh, you about
Now-
to jump them?
Yes, now I'm gonna gate of infinity back.
No, okay.
So I'm getting ready to put them in harm's way. It
Oh,
does
okay.
go off.
Gotcha.
So then these guys, with their 4+ invulnerable save, over here.
Okay.
Now, see where
That is fair.
my 9 inches. Yes. I'm pretty sure. Oh, it does. Ah!
There you go. You're on the point.
All right. There goes that. All right, so Drago's done. That's his 2 powers. Now we are going to Purifying Ritual.
All right.
So we're going to start with these guys.
Okay.
So it goes off on a 5, but I get +1. So on a 4,
There you go.
goes off. We're going to do it over here with the strike squad.
Yeah.
Goes off on a 5.
Alright.
And then we're going to do it over there with that strike squad.
Yeah.
Goes off on a 5. Boom, that is 4 points.
10.
Oh yeah, you can, yes, because you have room. Yes, 10. Yes, sir.
The Nurgle 11 is equal
Yeah,
to a 7.
yeah.
But
Nope.
Not this time.
So
All right.
get that out of here.
You got it.
All right, next we're going to go here.
Shooting.
No, these
No.
guys are going to do Purifying
Still
Flame.
doing psychic faith.
Of course.
All right. What you got?
So Purifying Flame.
All right.
So this goes off on a 5. Oh, jeez. Oh my.
Hit my Bellacore and
I am.
everything.
I am. All right.
Locking and loading them.
That did not really go out. All right, so next we're going to spend a command point to extend the range of the Librarian's powers,
Okay.
which is going to make it 18, and we're going to Vortex of Doom, the 3-man Nurgle
Alright.
unit. And then I'm going to spend one more command point to make it 3d6. So that is going to go off on a 10.
All right.
So that is 2d3 mortal wounds, and then a mortal wound for them.
Okay.
That is 4 mortal wounds.
Into that unit over there.
Yep, the 3-man unit.
Alrighty. 2.
And then we're going to smite that same
You
unit.
said 4 more ones?
Yep. And we smite him on an 8. It'll be 3 more.
I'll do it.
And then I think that is going to be the psychic phase for this turn.
Alrighty.
Because that was a couple of errors right off the bat for me. It's the way to start off the game. All right, so now we're going to go to the shooting phase. So we're going to start with the Terminators. The Terminator is going to put everything into them.
Alrighty.
So that is going to be 20 shots. These are hitting on 3. That's good.
There you go.
Uh,
Like it so far?
Tough 3.
No. So we're nervous.
Tough 2.
Yes.
Oh, someone on 2. And I get to reroll 1 because of Brother Captain.
Cool.
That is 5, 10, 18 wounds, sir.
18 wounds. Damage?
1.
Cool. Alright. See if my Nurgle blood is still rolling. Ah! Not much. Got him by literally.
So if you'd like to spend that 2 command points to bring that 3-man unit back, feel free.
Oh, don't worry. I am.
Okay.
This is the only way I win.
No, I am okay with that. All right, so we are going to then go to this guy.
Yep.
He is going to put all of his shots into Mortarion.
Makes sense.
Oh, sorry. And before I forget, I was in the tide of convergence.
Okay.
I knew I forgot to announce something. Look at that.
Cool.
So 6 inches to all my side weapons, and in close combat, 6 is also called mortal wound.
Sweet.
All right, so we've got 8. 12 from the silencer. These are hitting on 2s, -1s for 3s.
Okay.
And re-rolling 1s because of Dragon.
Why not give a dread core?
That's exactly right. All right, and then these are going to need 5s, string 5.
T8.
Yeah. So you're looking at 2 -1. 1 damage.
-1. So 4-ups. You're good with 6s.
All right. Oh, I see how it's going to be. we're just gonna do be dirty. Is that what
You
you're saying?
killed a 3-man squad, and he watched it.
I did.
He watched it. You know he's got little Nurglings on his face.
All right. So these are the heavy sight cannon.
Luckily, reroll 1s.
That's not bad though. 5,
Strength.
8. So 4s. We got 2 at -2, 2 damage each.
So 4s.
Okay.
Good.
All right. Well, that didn't really do anything. So I'm going to spend a command point to give this next one +1 strength, +1 AP.
Okay. Sounds good. Any questions out there? After this great night, you're doing an amazing shooting.
So these are hitting on 4s, rerolling everything because of Drago. All hit. These are going to need 3s, strength 9. So that is going to be 4 at -3, 2 damage each.
I'll CP reroll one of them. So 2 damage each.
Yep.
You'll take 4 damage.
All right, I'll take it. Then the the silencer. Once again, hitting on 4s, but rerolling everything because of Drago.
Yep.
You get conversion and hits. These are strength 6, which isn't really going to matter. Still needing 5s, but it will be -2, 1 damage. You got 4 at -2, 1 damage each.
Ooh, take 2 more. It is Mortarion, Grant. It's on Clean One, Bellicor, and Mortarion.
So how many wounds is that total?
6.
Not enough. Not enough.
Oh, he is full blown rotted to rot still. And I can heal him.
Yep. Got 1, 2, 2. 2 at short range, 3 at long range. Just shoot at those Nurglings because there's really nothing else for them to shoot at.
Cool.
How many wounds does the Mortarion start with?
18.
Yeah, 18. I'll shoot at him.
If he's in range, shoot him.
Oh yeah, you're definitely in range, 24 inches, but I don't think anyone's in short range though. No. So it'll be 10 shots. 10 shots. I could spend a point for side bolt, which make it strength 5 -1. I have to do 1 more damage.
He'll end up healing him for D3. He won't be able to stop it because he's going to basically be immune to cast for 3.
Could work on that.
I could.
No, we'll shoot the Nurglings. It would be worth it if it could do it, but I think you're right.
I mean, it's worth trying to take a chunk at it and see.
No, because I can pick off a couple of wounds on that unit. They're far enough away that you won't be able to probably knife them this turn. Because I'm hoping you're going to have to knife these guys over here. Because I can do more damage over here. Hit on 3s. Different wounds on 2s.
Yep. I get to roll a lot of dice.
That's going to be 5, 10. No minus.
One damage each.
Yep.
That conversion rate's just crazy.
Oh, Jesus. Now that conversion rate is just crazy.
Told you, Nurgle dice for the win.
That's fine. Like I said, I didn't really expect much out of that.
Nurgle dice for the win.
All right, so these 10 guys are going to fire there.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It just goes to show if anybody asked what my first army was, it was Nurgle.
That's true. 2 miss. And then 2s. 5, 10. It's fine.
10 into that squad.
Yep.
Oh, not quite as good. Not quite as good. That's 1.5.
All right. Second squad.
Yes, sir.
Please.
So, question: how's it feel to win on two?
Fantastic.
With some bolters.
Absolutely fantastic. 12 this time. Yeah, this is what Space Marines should feel like they're doing, considering they have rocket propelled ammunition.
Oh my gosh! Look at that.
That's pretty good. They might have gotten a couple.
2 kills that one. Kills that one. So you get another one with 1 left on 2 moves.
All right.
Hey, you're doing pretty good here on these averages.
Yeah.
1.5.
All right. So next
Squad.
unit, same thing.
Oh my goodness! He just waylaying on me.
Not this time.
Oh, not this time.
That was a pretty terrible, terrible shooting. But that's okay. They're getting tired. All these bolt around. So it's gonna be 5.
They are.
Got that one. Next, we'll do the Librarian Stonebolter. We got 2 more Stormbolters there.
Into the orange squad.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I'll do them both at the same time because they basically do the same thing. These are hit on 3.
Yep.
Half of them, because that's math. I did wound 4 times though, so it actually did kind of. Oh,
I matched your mouth.
there we go. Almost. Oh, I did get one. All right, look at that. And then I guess we'll take 2 bolter shots, or a bolter shot at them.
All
Or
right.
bolts. It is. It's still 2 shots. 2 hits. 1 wound. Aha! Have at you. He's like, haha, whatever.
We're good.
All right, so shot, 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 shot. I don't think Drago can actually reach anything at 24 inches. Nope. They're not in range. All right, I think we're to the charge phase.
All right. Before the charge phase starts.
Yep.
You will spend 1. Go to 3. There was 3 guys that were killed.
Yep.
Looking for 3 files. Nope, none. All right, cool.
Hooray! Now, when do you have to choose to use the 2-pointer?
When your unit's dead. When a unit is killed.
Yeah, so you have not chose to do it on them. Okay. Okay.
Multi-wound damage, you're going to kill them. That's what.
Well, maybe.
Oh, no.
All right, so we're going to charge with these guys.
All right.
I think they're the closest.
All right. Fair enough.
6 inches. Yeah. So 6-inch charge.
Yep.
We're going to get in on a 9. So. and then that is my only charge.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll activate here. All right, so it's 5 swords, so pretty simple.
Yeah.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so these are hitting on 3s and moving on 2s. A lot of 3s. I like that so far. I don't need some 2s. Maybe if it's 6s.
Oh, 6s do better
Mortal wounds on top. All right, so that is 2 mortal wounds, and then you owe me 11 invulnerable.
What is the damage each?
2 damage each. I think you're right. I think those guys are
1,
probably kill.
2, 3, 2 mortal wounds.
That did not kill them.
One mortal wound. Oh my goodness.
But I'm gonna make you go this way.
We're going to spend a CP, because that's all the combat. Well, no, I'm sorry. Not yet.
Yeah, you gotta fight stuff.
It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12. 4s. 3 versus
4.
so 6s. Over 1. We're good Nurgling.
That's 1.
You got 1 6.
No minus, right?
No, no, we're just Nurgling.
Grip. Aha.
Cool. All right, and then we'll
Now you're
spend
gonna spend the point.
CP. And I'll get 1
One.
back.
Right.
And then I'm going to go back up to 3 for my turn.
Correct.
From that standpoint, somewhat lost what we needed. It's okay.
All right, so I'm gonna get engaged for 2.
Yep.
Oh. You changed all that, and it is now changed back.
It sure did.
You
didn't
did
it?
change all that.
Well, we'll fix it.
Yep.
That's okay. I'm just going to score it out.
Yep. 2 unengaged, and I got 4 for Purifying Ritual.
4 for Purifying?
Yep.
So. You had, this won't take me but a second here. Yep. So you got 2 for engage.
Yep.
Purifying, you got 4. And that's it, right?
Yep. Yeah, because to the last, we won't know till the end of the game.
Well, actually, we do it this way. I like doing it this way for the easier points.
Oh, it makes sense.
For me,
So for anyone in the chat watching, I went with engage on all fronts because stranglehold, although I was lucky enough to go first, I could have scored in the first turn, but I'm not going to keep that the whole game. His big guys are too fast. They will kill anything I put on an objective. And eventually he's just going to swamp me over with Nurgling, so it won't matter. So at least with engage, if I get into the table quarters, I just force the cheap points, and I'll probably end up with more points using that than I would have trying to go for stranglehold that I could keep.
well, that should be fixed now.
Yep, there it is.
Quick and easy. Quick and easy. So, and I got the right mission.
Yep.
And, ooh, we're good.
Looks good.
Well, I got to fix your. We'll fix that. I'll fix them.
Yep.
All right. So, morales. I do owe you maybe a morale.
Yeah.
So we're going to go here first. They're good.
You're good.
I don't know where you went. All right. All right.
Yeah, because I killed the other unit.
Yeah,
Actually dead.
You killed it dead. All right. So started my turn. Went up my CP.
Yep.
This unit here on a 4-up. Nope. That unit there on a 4-up. Nope. All right. That's my bail, trying to see what I can take in. It's come up. So movement. At the end of the day, is that really what I wanted to do? I think it is. Play on this game. Oh, know what they are. All right. So where do we go? What do we go for ham? Ham hock. All right. Trying to see where I jump into.
Anywhere out here. Well, actually, probably more like here. And then can't go over here. And then I do believe you can't get in between.
Yeah.
So I've at least successfully kept you from being able to jump forward down my throat.
Should have paid the 2 for the 3. Here would be why. But I think you left me just enough to put the Nurglings.
I did.
Right there.
I 100% did.
And I was like, I could put it
And
down.
And I realized that the minute that I moved the purifiers, and that's why when you didn't bring them back, I thought to myself,
yeah, I saw
I'm
it
not
and I was
being
like,
punished.
no.
It's nice. It's nice when you aren't punished for making a mistake. Although most times against good caliber players, a mistake like that will cost you a game.
There you go into their tactics again.
Yep.
Tactics. They're gonna do. Stranglehold.
Yeah.
We've got strangle.
Nothing I could do about that.
No. He is on that one. Just move it so
Yeah.
I don't get a cycle phase with this PAL stuff I've been doing, so my brain is not going to function. I just. Oh, how many attacks does that have in combat? Not many, right?
5. I can sweep for 10.
How many wounds does it have?
13. 13 with a 4th intro.
Oh, I just have to. Those guys are there.
Yep.
He gets. Find them. Good boy. All right. I think that's it.
Okay.
I think. I think. Psychic. Big boy is gonna stab his gut to heal. Mortarion. Coach, you needed
Huh? Well, I'm going to try to deny that.
with
Any of my units?
Well, we got to be within 24.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got one right here. Oh, look, they are.
Right, yeah.
So I need a 3.
You'll need to be able to. Oh, because you get plus
'Cause
one.
I got
to your
plus 1.
nine. Yeah, that's what it is.
That's what I said. If you roll low enough on some of these, I at least keep you from being able to do too much too soon. Which
Yeah.
I don't. So.
All right. His other one is. I don't even know what his other one is now. That's the only one I care about.
Say, no one ever really uses the other one.
Well, he gets I think 2 gas.
I am within range of that as well.
But he does not feel the mortal wound.
Okay.
That's what I was rolling. Actually, I don't even think it went off. He needed a 5. And then, oh, we didn't read that yet. What can he smite? He's going to smite. Going to smite those guys. Yeah, looks like it. No, yeah.
So what all do you have as far as psychic powers from?
Mortarion, he's got -1 mortal wounds and extended contagion range. Bellicors can bounce, and then do a bunch of mortal wounds on some stuff. And then this guy is going to, yes, for giggles, he's going to. He's just going to smite those guys.
Sure.
What's up?
E3? 3? 5 up.
Oh,
The Aegis. Nope, I take all 3. That's going to kill one and put a wound down another. Won't kill this guy. Put a
we're
wound
going
down
to go
another.
down to Mortarion. He's going to. He's going to miasma himself. We'll go off with an 8.
8. So I will deny with this guy. Yes. And what else does he have?
He's got Curse of the Leper or Gift of Plagues.
Let's get the place too.
He adds 6 inches, so I'll make my 12-inch bubble of no rerolls at all. And a 9-inch aura of no being affected by it.
Right. Then, and this is -1 to hit. All right. So I'm going to spend a command point to do this on 3 and 6. You get +1 on top of that. And I need an 8.
Yep.
Or 9. That is not enough. Is that something I can reroll? Reroll the 9 stuff? Okay, I always forget which ones you can and can't.
Communities. Do you know if you can re-roll? Oh, you know what?
Oh, that's right. They took that out.
But I got it. I got it.
I was gonna say I got the big rule book here somewhere.
Well, I got the other small book right here. My pouches. Anybody know? Can you reroll the night test?
I know you can reroll a psychic test.
Oh, there it is.
What is dice?
Use a command reroll, right?
Yeah. Basically. It's called strategy.
Yeah.
But if I looked at strategy, page 76, I know exactly what it's
There it is. Oh, that's not gonna be mine. I'm in.
It's like if you find it in that book at 76, nobody sees the book
I know. I
you're
was
looking
about
at.
to say. I was like,
Use a strat to make a hit wound, maroon roll, advanced roll, psychic test, or deny the witch test. So, yeah,
perfect.
you
All right.
can.
So I will reroll that then.
I was
I
thinking
just want to
you
make
could.
sure. I just want to make sure I got it right. All right. That's So I will deny that.
No -1 defeat. All right. He has been going to do the plagues. Oh, it goes up in 6.
So we will try to deny. Yep.
Oh.
Do I need a 6?
Yep.
Denied.
Cool. You know, Grey Knights are good at denying.
Yeah. This is
where they.
This is the phase
thrive.
where I'm
This
like,
is-
yes.
This is the striving one.
We're like Goku powering up right here.
I'm going to choose those unit over there. I think I
Okay.
need a 6 for this.
All right.
And then we'll go if I get higher. I'm hoping for, no, it's a 9.
All right, so we will try to deny it. I assume that's coming from Bellator.
Yep.
So we'll deny with those guys.
All right.
Nope, almost.
All right. Well, how many attacks do they have?
Attacks.
Yes.
They have 3 attacks apiece. So, and then the Justicar has 4, so that's 12, 16.
3, and 4?
Yep.
All right. Looking for 6s.
Okay.
6s or mortal wounds.
Gotcha. 5 up. Deny 1. So 1 wound.
And then we're just going to smite the guys in front of me, I guess.
All right, so we'll try to deny it with those guys. Nope. 1. 5 up. Nope.
Next, we will just shoot Mortarion into him.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're
well,
one.
yeah.
You're one. You're one.
It will wound.
It's minus.
-3 or 4.
If it's a 3, I get a 6. If not, okay.
Oh my gosh.
You have to double check now.
You gotta make me look it up.
I actually rolled that. If it is -3, I save it. If I don't, I'll pick them up because it's 3.
It's -3, flat 3 damage, yeah.
All right, so I saved it.
There you go. Charges.
Yep.
There's a can't do anything else just yet. We're going to charge with Bellicor.
Yep.
Yeah, you have just enough room for you know who.
Yep. Yep.
Yes. Cool. We will start. I did get this.
Between the two of them, there's no way you don't kill them.
Oh, I'm
So,
gonna-
and I'm not going to waste 2 command points on a interrupt. Not for.
Yeah.
I
I mean, he probably kills them by himself if Mortarion doesn't.
yeah, Mortarion double like
Because I get a 6-up save against it.
actually. So let's swing
Yeah,
him
do your
because
thing.
this will why
Yep.
it matters.
No, I know.
So
Movement matters.
I have young game to
But who's doing this?
Bellicor swings first
Okay. Why does it matter?
because I need Mortarion to move further. I need Mortarion 6 inches further up the table.
Well, he will be 6 inches further up the table. Well, no, he'd only be 3 inches. Gotcha. That's
If he can't kill, yeah, that's why this matters.
Yep. No, I see what you're doing.
So
Although, honestly, Mortarion doesn't survive this next turn.
I'm hoping he does.
He doesn't.
Okay.
I just got too much. I got too much stuff I can throw at him.
Oh, you got your mortal wound.
Yeah, I got mortal wounds. I've got double purifying flame. I also have vortex of doom. I've got 2 smites, and then I have shooting to make sure he's dead.
You have an invul?
No.
I think he does. Maybe not. Yeah, you get 4 guys there. But
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There are only 3 of them left. There's no way he doesn't kill them.
Ah. We'll go with that. Let's see what happens.
So I'm going to get 2 for the primary.
Yeah, 2 for the primary. I will get my stranglehold.
Yep.
What else did I think?
Assassination, you haven't gotten yet, and to the last. Well,
I didn't drop any bombs yet.
you are gonna lose. You are gonna lose one to the last this turn, though. I feel it.
It's okay.
I can feel it.
I've seen dice do some funky stuff.
I can feel it.
I've seen dice do funky stuff.
I have too. I have too. All right, so start of my turn, command phase stuff. We're going to give him all the rerolls, and we're going to boost him to the 2+. Okay. That's the command phase. There.
Oof, going into the top of turn 2.
Go back. Back.
What? You good if I don't move Mortarion?
What's that?
You good if I don't move him?
Sure.
I just, because I'm thinking the -1 might matter. Because he wouldn't come out of the forest.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because I'm not humping him up the table, because if I hump him up the table, he just runs into mortal wound.
No, yeah, no. Well, yeah, I mean, well, he is going to run into more. There's no way around it. So I just have to get within 9 inches of all the mortals I want.
Oh, it's not closest unit, you just
No.
pick the target.
Yeah, this one is targetable. Smite, yes, but at this point, Smite isn't what's going to do it for me. It's going to be 2 Purifying Flames, and a Vortex of Doom.
Oh, okay. Gotcha, makes sense.
And then if I have to, if there's a couple wounds left, I can send those Purifiers in. They're dead anyway.
Yeah, okay.
Bellicor will bump into me and kill them, but if I can kill Mortarion this turn and all I had to sacrifice were those 2 units,
That's a fair
I'm
trade.
actually, that's what I'm saying,
That's
like
a
I'm
fair
in a
trade.
I'm in a good position. So my goal here is to actually kill 2 Nurgling units,
No, okay.
because you can only bring 1 back. So if I can kill those 4, and these 9, that will make the difference. Is it per phase? I have to do it in the combat. I'm going to have to sacrifice an objective. 5 more strike squads. That's a good trade.
As long as you get it, yes, it's a good trade.
Well, so what I can do is I can shoot at him. If I kill 1, I can maybe do enough. I'll have to kill 2 in the shooting phase. I got to kill 2 bases in the shooting phase, and then I can go bumping on. All right, so I got these guys, I got this guy, and I'll probably bring out one of these guys. Try to kill these guys. What's this? What's this here? Oh, this goes away. It'll go away to start a minute.
Okay.
Next psychic phase. Ooh. All right. Sorry, guys. But you are going to be sacrificial lamb.
Only killed 1.
Yes, sir. Just 1.
One a unit.
How far is that from you?
thinking.
Trying to think. What is the smart play here? So, shooting. No, I got it. Yeah, shooting. All right, so these guys are actually moved back. They don't need to be Delacorp fodder this turn.
What do you mean? He doesn't pick anything
Not
up.
this thing. Oh yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah.
He doesn't pick up nothing.
No.
Oh, I do go up to 7 points too.
He just does his thing. He don't do nothing else.
Yeah, I'm not buying that. Not for $1.
No?
No. Do some more movements. So, definitely want to try to make sure we kill Morty. I think we get the Purifiers out. The Purifier's going to jump out of the Rhino.
Fair.
Best I can do. It has to be that close to be able to make this work. It is what it is. Yeah, it has to be that close.
Oh, it's probably me. Let me fix that, Grant. Thanks for letting me know. I'll try to take it. Move. Actually, yes.
All right.
If that static goes away, Grant.
I still have Deep Strike. Right. I Deep Strike these guys back here. Can I actually get to them? That's the question. That's the whole reason. So, these guys are here in the hopes. Oh, that's it. Does he have anything that makes me longer to charge? Yeah. How many wounds? 8. How much? What's it say? 5 up. What's this? And at what point does the tally really become deadly?
Oh, I got to get to about 5 or 6. That's what I'm saying. He's a.
So if I can get him now, it's worth the trade.
Yeah, if you get it.
So that's what we're going to go for.
Yeah, he's not. Is that a lot better? Yeah, it's the fan that was blowing down on me.
Aha. So we found out what the buzz is.
Yeah, we found out what the buzzing was because I was standing under the fan.
Well, there we go.
I think. So hopefully that's better. Hopefully.
All right, so now we're going to go to the psychic phase.
Let me let you know before you walk into death trap up again.
Yep.
He does have. Has 8 wounds.
Okay.
He is T5.
Okay.
He has 4 attack, -3 damage.
But the Nurgling attacks are like nothing. They're like normal Nurgling attacks. Yeah. Okay. All right. It's worth the shot. I mean, if it doesn't go off, there's nothing I can do about it. It was what it was.
No, that's fair.
All right. So we are going to. I do not. So we're going to start with the +1 command point.
All right.
5. Nope. Yeah, it's okay. Then we are going to. All right, we're just going to go for it. So we're going to start here, Purifying Flame into Mortarion.
Yep.
6 +1 goes off on 7. So 7. Yep.
Greater than 21. Let me check it. I think he can only do it when he's casting. Um, that's the wrong thing. Come back. No, it should take any effect. So, straight up, gotta beat you.
Your name?
Well, what is this?
It's just 3 mortal wounds.
3 mortal wounds?
Yep.
So this is just the first one. Does it bounce yet?
No, this is not. This is a different power.
Okay.
So I can do it on him as well, but this next time I'll need a 6, but I still can go 3d6 and +2.
If you get higher. Like right now, what am I taking? Just
3 mortal wounds.
Okay, it's
It's
when you
just
hit it
3
off. It's when you
Yeah, it's when I
cast
get it. Yeah, when I get it higher cast.
All right, cool.
2 wounds. So then we are going to go here.
Yeah.
And I am going to spend a point to go 3d6.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to spend his once per game Gem of the Noctu to give me +2.
Okay.
So for this phase, he is rolling 3d6 +2. If I can get 11, it does d3 +3. That is going to be 12. So that is d3 +3.
Yeah, I can.
Yep. 6 mortal wounds.
All right, Morty. Show him what you made.
Okay. And then we're going to Vortex of Doom him. This is the one that bounced. That's going to go off on a 9.
Gotta deny it one more.
You did? Yeah. What's he down to? 6. So he's tiered. I did tier him, but I did not quite get as good as I wanted. All right, so they are going to smite that.
All right.
Go up on a 10?
They get a +1.
No, +1 to deny.
What else you guys cast over here?
Over here, this is it.
Uh,
Because I don't think I have anything else closer or close enough. Yeah.
so I'll try the deny with the bullet coil.
Okay.
Morty still got his denies correct.
Yep.
Or-
No. 3. So far, so good. All right, over here, we're going to Purifying Flame these guys from them. All right, so now it needs to go off on a 7.
All right.
I still get +1 because they are purifiers, and that goes off on a 7.
Try the deny. Thank you.
Yep, you're in range.
No. What's going on?
Just 3 mortal wounds?
Is it D3 or is it
No,
flat
it's
3?
just a flat 3. It's D3 +3 if I get it off on 11 or better.
Goes on 1? All right, let's get this guy.
So next, we're going to Purifying Ritual with the Strike Squad. Goes off on an 11.
Yeah.
And then we're going to Purifying Ritual with the Dread Knight. Goes off, so that'll be worth 2 points. All right, next, we're going to Hammer Hand with the Dread Knight over here. Goes off on a 6.
Let me get one more. Sure. I think Mortarion can cast 2 and deny 3. Greater than you can deny only 1. Very cool. Yeah, exactly. So, gotta be the 7?
Yep. Yeah.
Got it.
Okay.
I wanted the 6 on the 4.
All right. No, I do not. Do not date anything to be that guy because is not necessary. All right, they are going to smite him.
Yep.
He's the closest, so that is my second smite. So less than 6. Yep, less than 7. 3. Oops, forgot about it. Yep. All right, so now we're going to go to shooting. We'll start with their shooting over there, because their shooting is pretty easy. They're going to go at the Battalion.
Yeah.
Is he -1 to hit or anything?
No. He's just T5. It's just T5.
So he is T5.
Yeah.
So I'm going to spend 1 to give them the sideboard ammunition. So they will be strength 5 -1. The -1 doesn't matter. It's just so moving on 4. So 3's to hit. And 4's to hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 up, 5 up. Oh. 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 Got 2 left. Oh. I was really, really like, oh, is that going to work? No, it's not. I should have known better.
You'll be okay.
All right, so next.
Yep.
So they're going to shoot here.
Yep.
2, 4, 5. Wouldn't it just suck to actually kill these guys that shooting things?
Yeah.
That would be the biggest bonehead play I have ever done.
That's a possibility.
That is going to be 5. That is going to be 10. So I just need you to pass 1.
But I can't.
No, I need you to pass 2.
I can't.
Oh, because you're 12 wounds. Yeah, okay. I can't kill. All right. I'm good with it. All right, so they're going to shoot at Morty.
All right.
2.
-1, right?
Oh, 3. Oop. Just 2. And then leave it in 6. 8. Yep. 1. No mind. You're good. We'll take 3 Stormbolter shots at those Nurglings.
Yeah.
Please. No. 6. No mind. What am I talking about? Save. All right, so now we're going to go with Olive, who's shooting at Morty.
Okay.
So he will be hitting on 4s, rerolling 1. Go. Not bad. These will be 5s. 1, 2, 3. Strength 5. Okay. So 4 at -1, 1 damage. All good. Okay. By cannon. These need 4. Strength 8. 1 at -2, 2 damage. 1 more. 5. Yep. All right. So the other guy, we're going to spend a point for +1/+1.
Yep.
He is hitting on 3 with reroll everything.
Oh, he got that from somebody.
Yeah, from Drago. So he got the +1 to hit from the Tech Marine, and then to reroll everything. Cool. From those, these are doing 5 still from 6. They will be -2. 5. This will be 5 at -2, 1 damage each. He's going to need 3. There's 2 at -3, 2 damage each. You're good. Dang it. Got like 1 wound too many, I think. As sad as that is to say, I think he literally has 1 wound too many. Alright, so we are gonna Stormbolter. Terminator. -1 though. Okay. 1. No minus. Then Stormbolter from the right. Okay. 1 wound. Alright, I think I can do 2 wounds. I think I can get 1 through from all those attacks. Holy cow. That really literally came down to everything I had. Like, that is just ridiculous. Alright, so...
I'm telling you, he's a lot tougher than you think.
Oh no, I knew he was. I knew he was. I just didn't realize I was going to have to sweat bullets that hard. Alright, so they're going to put everything here, and then they're going to put everything there. I'm just going to do them at the same time because they're all the same. Perfect. So, 40 shot.
Yeah. You're going to pick up a lot of Nurglings. Oh, Morty is a tank. And if he gets all his stuff off,
Yeah, if he was able to get off even half of the buffs that I was able to deny, I wouldn't have done that anyway. Like, no doubt.
he's fun. All right,
These need 2s.
pretty good shooting, Ted.
That was pretty good shooting. Can't kill them all, but hopefully I do enough so that when I come in with all these attacks, I kill both of these units and you can only bring back 1. That's the hope. If it doesn't work, you're going to bring both back. 1, 3, 17, 5 up, 5 up. One and a half. Right? I'll take it.
Actually, you're gonna get 2. Is that all you're shooting?
I think so. I don't think I have anything left.
You only killed real quick. The one over here,
One.
so I get 1 and shoot it.
Yeah.
So my money is to spend it over there on those 2. I just need 5. I don't know if I do.
Still, I mean, I still have 10.
It'll be close.
I've got 42 attacks that do 2 damage each.
What?
They hit on 3 down 2. So I think it might be enough. I mean, it's what's it, 7 there left now? 8. Got 32 wounds. No, it's not enough. 40 isn't enough because I'm going to roll some more and 2. Like, that's just how it is. Well, you know, it is what it is. All right, so then the question is
it worth going after those 2?
is it worth going after these 2? I don't think it is. I mean, these guys are going to be dead anyway. But It might actually work in my favor. All right, well, we'll do these ones. We know we're charging more.
All right.
So we know we're charging more.
Did you charge Bellator too?
No. No. I'm not going to give Bellator. I'm going to make Bellator come to me.
Okay.
I'm not going to do it. It wouldn't have mattered because I'm going to so that the basis of this. So you don't get too much. You have to come in. Actually, when I activate, I'll come in. It doesn't matter. Oh no, because you're going to erase me. That's fine. It is what it is. It is what it is. I didn't declare it. I could have made it, but I didn't declare it. I just didn't. All right, then over there we got 3 charges. We'll do the strike squad first.
Yep.
Yep. The Dread Knight now. Yep. That's their fires.
You can see what happens.
Just needs to. Oh yeah, you got it. Oh yeah.
We'll be able to get those there and we'll see what happens. I think that's got it. Right. When you fix the dice tray.
Then go to there. Right onto there. These guys can put it just like that. Alright.
Go ahead and do this.
Yes. Because that's the thing that I need to reroll for. I need to reroll it. Yep. I need a 9. Oh, the gamble may have paid off.
Yeah, sure.
Because I'm also going to CP possibly to 1 if I don't kill all of them. Yeah. Yeah, I think I have to do it. I don't want to, but I have to. Where? Because I won't get. I still could, but it's not. It changes the math so drastically.
Going back to our tactics,
Yeah.
here's what's going to happen. You make the charge, kill this.
Yep.
It's UCP to bring them back. They're going to land back on this objective.
Yeah. No, I know. Okay. That's what I said. I already know. That's what I said. If you didn't have that ability, it's possibly worth the gamble.
Agreed.
Possibly. But no, in the end, I mean, they're going to die, so, but I might as well make you come do it the hard way.
Yep.
No sense just giving it to you for free.
Agreed.
Yeah, so that's all my charges. So,
I'm going to heroically intervene.
Yep.
And I'm going to tag that guy so he cannot move towards Mortarion. Yeah, should fight.
Yeah. That's
You
why I
only
put
get
it in
the
there.
4 guys.
Yeah. So that's where I'm going to start. I'm going to put the 4 guys into Mortarion.
Yep.
So I've got 3 swords and a hammer.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and 2. 2 hit. Strength is 8, so 4s. That is a mortal wound, and 1 at -3, straight 2.
Have to see if you reroll that.
That's 4 damage total. Oh my goodness. Buried, but I got him.
He does.
That's fine. How much damage? Does it go to Bellator?
Nurgle models.
Nurgle models are not effective. But he's not a Nurgle model.
He has Nurgle keywords. That's why I don't advance in charge with him, because I don't get slashed. I just say he's Nurgle. Even though I think he gets all the keywords,
Gotcha.
I really don't know how it works. I just say he's got
So how
Nurgle
much
and he's
damage is he doing?
D6 maybe? I think it is. 5 when he blows. 4 if he blows. And no, it's deep.
Okay. 3. 5 up. I take 2, so you'll kill 1. Keep the wind down another. And we'll keep the wind down this guy over here. Alright,
That's
so
5 points gone.
So at this point, do you want to interrupt?
Yes.
Where are you going to interrupt? Over there? Oh, okay. Very curious what you want. I'm going to ask you when you're done, because I don't understand that play.
I'm now on the objective.
But you didn't need every member on objective.
I'm making sure that you can't push forward with any of the attacks, is what I'm trying to basically do. And just keeping it so you're not getting on the spot.
Yeah, but I only have to kill 3. Can I take it away anyway? Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. I understand that concept. I'm just curious why not a different play.
I mean, you're on 2 up save, so
3 up.
3 up save.
The Dread Knight's 2 up, but you're not putting attacks in. Because it would be a waste.
So these 5 into those guys over there.
Okay.
Had one more thing killed. I would just roll a 1.
60?
Four on the guys on that stuff.
3 up. All good? I guess the reason I was questioning it wouldn't it have been beneficial to do the tallying and hope to deny some of his attacks, but no.
The thing is I get one guy.
Gotcha. Yeah, okay. Makes sense now.
I put everybody on there. If I get one guy, you kill the 3 down the middle. You still don't advance. I bring anybody back. I'm
Right.
still on it.
Right. That makes sense. I'm picking up which one.
Oh, no. Get 1 section. To the reroll. They're like reroll 1.
Oh, because they're playing. I'm good. All right, so I'm gonna go here then.
Yeah.
So I got 1, 2, 3 swords and hammers. Oh my, that is all fit way down. 3, 8, so 3. That is gonna be 5 on your invul. Right here. 15.
He is good. Does he bloat? I don't think he does.
And I think I'm on the objective already, but just in case, I'm just gonna move it up. Yeah. All right, so then we'll go over there.
Yep. Which guys are you starting with?
And I am gonna start with the Dread Knight. And he is gonna sweep. Please. And on 2s. That is 3 mortal wounds and 8 4 pluses. That's half. So 5 wounds total. 3 mortal wounds.
3 more. The 2 go through. I can't stop the 2 from stuff.
Why not?
Because I only get it on 1 day.
Oh, gotcha. So then
So
3 wounds, right? So 1 day. All right. So then we're going to go with the strike squad
that is the squad.
on the left.
All right.
sixes. So 3, 4, 6, 8 4-ups. And for 2 damage.
When I attacked you, I was attendant based. That's why I was keeping him from going around. Does that make sense? That's why I pulled him the way I did. He should have been touching all of the bases.
Okay.
So I'm just making sure you can't move into it. You're already all 5 on it, so it didn't matter. Oh,
So then here. All right, now we'll do that.
what? In the massive amounts of attack. I get all these dice so I can roll it.
But you're not going to need all of those. Right?
Apparently not. So I'm going to put that. We'll go to the side.
2, 4, 7. Yeah, 7 4-ups. 2 damage each. Consolidate. See what I did here? Basically, I'm going to force you to have to circle around. And that's going to keep me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're not going to be able to get 8. Alright. Bellator can kill them. Back shot. How many attacks does he have?
Oh.
Because there's only 7 wounds there. I'm pretty sure you can do 7 wounds. Yeah. He's like, yeah, pretty much. Cool.
All righty. And then he will move
Alright, so
his
from a
direction.
point scoring standpoint, I will max engage.
Yep.
I will get 2 more for purifying. And we're still rocking some to the left.
Yeah, one of mine's gone.
It is. It is.
One of mine is gone. Let's see here.
That kind of went to plan.
You said 3 for engage on that one.
Yes, because I'm in all
And
4.
2 for purify.
Yep, because I only did it on 2.
Got more points. How many am I sitting on?
You are sitting on 1.
1?
Yep.
Perfect, I think. I guess what I want.
Oh, you do owe me 2 leadership. Well, 1 leadership.
I'll come roll in a second.
Okay. What's a Nurgle's leadership?
9.
Yeah, so you only owe me 1. I'm like... Leadership is a phase, isn't it?
Yeah, but I can't do it in that one.
Oh, you can't? Oh. So if you fail this
If I have.
and roll poorly, well, you don't have to really roll poorly. You just have to fail it and roll a 1 or a 2. Huh.
You'll be good.
I didn't expect that.
Yeah, you'll be
Okay. All right. We still got 1 left.
good. Night.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, let me do the 4.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. I know. There's nothing I could do.
No.
I mean,
I'm just setting it up like, all right, what do I got to do? To
There was,
make it
yeah, I
happen?
mean, there was no two ways about it. I was hoping to have gotten them in that last phase, but the only bonus I have now is maybe you spend, like maybe you have fewer command points later on to do it again. I mean, that's really all I got.
Ooh, I don't have any models. I feel like I'm playing them.
Well, technically you are, but you're playing the way knights should have been designed in the first place.
I agree.
So if there is anyone still in the chat, this is a bone of contention I've had with knights for ever. In their fluff, every knight household has regular troop beads, like their auxiliary. And they never understood why Games Workshop never, in their great wisdom, decided to give them those troops, because it would solve the whole problem that knights have. And they don't have to be anything fantastic. They could literally be conscripts, but it would give them the ability to play the primary mission and be competitive without having to make any weird interactions in the game. And they've just chosen to not even bother. And I never understood why. So someday, I'm going to make it back to England,
You can ask.
and I'll ask, because I actually know a couple of the designers still.
They're going to advance.
Because I've always been curious.
I don't even know what. No, they're not.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, you rolled the dice. No. What? So
Well,
what?
I was going to advance and put them in the objective, but your objective is secure.
Yeah.
So it's
So it doesn't- yeah,
it doesn't do anything. I keep looking purifiers, non-purifiers, and I'm like, all right.
So the way you'll know the purifiers, they have white helmets.
Okay. Oh. Wait. This guy is just going.
Yeah, trying to keep it classy. Yeah, no, I like, that's why I said, it's really funny because that's one of the things that they've asked about and have tried to do with a lot of these rules updates, when it literally would be just as simple as putting in a single entry in the book called Knight House Auxiliary. You give them the guard rules essentially as far as stats and whatever, and it gives them the ability to take a troop choice, which allows them to play on the primaries for not a ton of points and put a few extra models on the table. And then you can actually play knights the way they were meant to be played, which is aggressively. Whereas instead, now you have to buy like 4 baby knights to sit on objective and do nothing but stand back in the hope that you can stay in a game until your big knights are dead. That's just the question I have, you know. And I'll get a chance to ask them someday. Yeah.
If I can take.
Yep.
We're gonna.
Where do we start?
Mike?
Okay.
No, we're not.
Actually, there's a good chance I don't even take the damage. I have to roll it. I mean, as long as you don't super smite me, there's a good chance you don't kill a model.
Still one. I think. Can I quite fit in there if they kill just one more?
I think you can. Yeah. What was I say? I think you did. So I will attempt to deny it because it's the only thing they could deny anyway. So I need a 9. And I got a 9. It didn't matter.
And then we'll see if we can do environment.
Okay. Well, what's that one?
No, the environment. Spaceman give us a +1.
Oh. What's your strength? I think it's 8. You don't need the +1 to wound. 'Cause you wound on 2.
but I'll do double damage.
Oh, okay.
So Nurglings that would wound on a 6 would
Gotcha.
be 2 damage, killing the thing.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's a cheeky play.
No, I
it's
see
a
what you
very cheeky play.
Yeah.
Because if we get one Nurgling
Well-
to go through,
So what did that go off on?
one up on the 10.
All right. I might actually have a denying rate.
Okay. They add 1 to the rune roll, so now Nurglings are wounding you on 5s and 6s, and on any
Oh, yeah.
6s.
I've got several denied.
Yeah.
So we'll deny. We'll try to deny. So I need a 10.
Okay.
It's probably not going to happen, but it's worth a shot. It's a 9, almost.
So just do double damage.
Yeah.
And have +1 to wound. Big boy going to take. He's going to target those knights over there.
Okay.
With
turn
the
hairs.
Yeah, the attacks and mortal wound trap.
Okay.
Good claw.
9. He's just within 12. Oh, I get +1. I will spend a command point to 3d6 that. We'll go from him.
Gotta beat that 9.
I do need to beat that 9 with a +1. Just need a 9. I got it. 10, 11.
And then he will take and he'll smite them.
Okay. 10. So I need a 10 to deny. Yep, deny. Oh, all right.
Got the 1-on-1.
Another
That's all
good
that matters.
denial ring.
He's got the 1-on-1.
Yeah.
All right. Shooting phase.
Don't have to do anything.
Charge. Oh no, I'm sorry. At the end of, I guess it's movement or whatever. I'm planting a bomb.
Yeah. Automatic?
Yeah, because I'm at the end of the turn since I'm objective secure.
Well,
Check it. Double check it.
that's the only one I'm not sure of. Yes, yeah. It's when I go to try to do
You have to try to.
Yeah.
You gotta do some.
Yes.
All right. Charge it. We're gonna charge here.
Oh, look, you made it. Surprise charge. Oh, look, surprise. You're going to make that one too.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, my God. You really made it. But,
Yeah. All right.
I think that's all your charges. All right. Where are you going first?
Well, I gotta do my crushing pull.
Ah,
Because apparently I'm very large.
they do. All right. So I'm going to spend a command point and give them a 5+.
Oh wow, this is amazing. Oh, you take 1 mortal wound. He's,
5 up.
he's still a demon.
Okay. So it doesn't.
He's still a demon. Oh my god.
You did 1 wound. We'll take it on. Take it on that guy.
We'll start with.
What's his 18?
He's got -3 DC damage.
Okay, so I did that right. I didn't even think to ask before I spent the command point. Because if he's only -2, it doesn't do me any good.
Well, he's minus. Throw a belly floor.
Okay.
They got pinballs.
No. No, I couldn't have given him one even if I wanted to. Is it 2 damage each? So it's 2 damage each. So it's 2 damage
Yeah,
each.
Bellicor is just like, he's like stupid.
He is stupid, but you know what though? It's okay. Like there's stupid to be stupid, and then there's stupid to be good for a great
Yeah,
looking
straight,
model.
it's straight 12.
Oh wow.
Straight 12 -4, D3 +3. No involve.
Yeah, well, they weren't getting an invoice anyway.
He takes and just slaughters.
That makes sense. I mean, he is the first human king.
All right, here we go. We're going to go Nurgling.
Yeah, in case anyone in the chat didn't know that, that is Bellicor's deal. He was actually the very first demon king ever.
Yes, so I learned the lore. First Demon Prince, all the gods gave him all the stuff, which means his wang gets all the keywords, and they realize nobody wants to take and mess with him because he's so strong, he can kill any of those. But that's why you will never have a demon that has that strength. Makes sense. That was something I learned that was neat. I was like, oh, that's why you can't have another demon prince in there. It's because he is the big bad.
He's the dude.
Makes sense. So I'm like, all right, cool. Nurgling Swarms. What's this guy? Hit on two. D6, but now 5. Yeah, now.
1?
Oh, 1.
Minus?
Nothing. It's a Nurgling still there.
Okay. All right.
I could have stuck with the family.
See, that's something I got to remember that I can do. Set the defend is actually a pretty good bonus. 2. 5. 5 up.
I got 2 up save?
No, I have a 5 up in one.
Oh.
That was the whole thing gave. Uh-oh. Nope, they're all dead anyway. What's the damage? D3?
D3.
Okay, so 1 could live.
Oh, 1. Okay.
Nope, dead.
That one's dead.
Dead.
That one's dead. Oh,
Yep,
there's the
one
one that
gonna
could live. Oh, man, this is a tough choice. You know that?
Mm-hmm.
They're not. Oh, they're purifiers. No, they're not.
No, they're not.
They are.
They are not.
Oh, they're not?
They are not.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, the one guy's gonna live. That's what I'm Oh, 1.5.
All right. I'll take it.
Yeah, that was a win for you.
Yes, it was.
Because I cannot say P re-roll that.
Nope.
No matter how bad I want to.
All right, so we're going to keep the hammer because the hammer's going to do the damage.
Right.
And then we're going to keep this guy because he is the justifier. All right. So we are.
And then you're going to kill that Nurgling?
Yeah. No, I'm going to wait. I'm going to go over here first.
See if I can get a little love tap into him, maybe kill one of the guys, take some less damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
1 hit. Not a wound because you're tough to save them.
I think it's just I don't think demons
It's
win
the
up
2
yet.
still would.
I think she said
1 at -3, 1 damage, or 2 damage.
got him down to 16 damage.
All right. And then you will get to attack with those Nurglings.
I'm going to put him into what it matters.
Okay. The Dread Knight makes sense.
Oh,
6s. Okay. All right, I'll just do it right now. 1, 7. 10. Getting all the rerolls. Yep. Which I forgot to do last time, but that's okay. It wouldn't have made that. All right, so you're going to have 3 mortals, and then 9. Are they still the info?
Yeah.
Okay, so 9 on your 5. Wait, those are 2 you can't do it.
Oh, yeah, the 2 ones, yeah. Okay. I was going to say, but did you see I just rolled that?
Yeah, I did. That's why I was like, you don't get that. You rolled really well, but you don't get that. Oh, look, 9 more of those guys are going to come back, but they're not going to come back on that objective.
Oh, no. How did you do it correctly?
Well, no, because you have to stay 9 inches away from
Oh, I know. I was just saying, if you do it correctly, you better.
There's nothing I have to do correctly here.
Put them all on there. All right.
Actually, I don't have to do this. I'm just doing it because if you physically can't get on.
Yeah, I know. You will get 12 because I failed to kill enough fights.
Yes.
And I planted 1 bomb. That's all that matters.
Yes.
All righty, sir. You are up. Do your thing.
All right.
And I don't have 3, do I? No.
So, who's easier to kill, the Great Unclean One or the Bellacore?
Great unclean one.
Great Unclean one is the easier one to kill.
Yep.
All right. So I am going to fall out of the combat here. Actually, no, I'm not. I got something clever.
If you do it right, you teleport them.
Well, I don't even have to do that. For on a 5+, I can shoot and then move.
Oh, okay.
So I won't be able to shoot because they're not pistols, but that's what it means.
You don't have to shoot. It doesn't say you have to shoot to move.
No, I can shoot.
Okay.
And then I get to move.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Very nice.
And then I will just unload into him with pretty much my entire army.
The only reason I say it's because teleport your minus 1 to hit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he is going to be much harder. So we're going to have to give him all the rerolls and buff him up. So we are going to advance with the Detachment, advance with Drago. We're basically going to get everybody out of dodge. What's his maximum? So 24 inches is his maximum threat range.
Unless you're tagging with something, getting 3 movement.
I'm not going anywhere near it. I'm literally going to stay physically as far away as I can. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to leave 1 unit on this objective so I can leave them right on this little tippy edge, which is outside of 24 inches. And give them 1 more turn. Yeah. I don't actually have to book Drago this turn. Pretty much stay there. So I don't have to actually go Drago. I do. 20 wounds is a big old fat boy.
18.
Gonna book the librarian. It's just enough.
See now why I didn't re-roll my one to hit you. The damage to make sure I got it.
Oh yeah, no. That was brilliant. Actually, if I were smart, you can't jump over. Sorry, correct. You can fly. Right, but you can't jump over me. Sorry.
Can't jump over buildings. I can fly over models, but I cannot jump over buildings. Buildings are what I have to actually pay for. Okay.
It doesn't need to be there. I was just thinking I could.
No, leaving it there, I'm going to leapfrog him, kill it, and pile in. Which probably would be beneficial to you, but I'm just putting myself in your grill.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah. Gonna need that. Boom. Die.
You're not that stupid, are you?
Actually, really, yeah. He's good where he is. I don't know if I can actually go. Maybe 18.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
this. Can't come back here. We need to be worried about is you doing that somehow enable you doing on the back. I don't do that often. Yeah, you do that a lot. Like, I thought that was the way you played the game. I don't kill nothing. Alright, so right now, I'm going to get one. That would put me on 10. What's 2 more turns? Or go for 2 to get me to 8. Alright, so I think that's it. And now we're going to do the psychic phase. Yep. So we're going to start with, on a 5-up, get a 3 command point. Yep. Yay! Now I'm up to 4. Alright. We're going to spend that one I just got for free. To go 3d6.
Yep.
And Drago is going to Gate of Infinity, the Terminator. Goes off on an 11.
Want that 12?
I don't want that 12. Keeping you further away. Anywhere over here. Alright.
Don't have to worry about it.
We're going to Purifying Ritual here with the Strike Squad. Goes off?
Yeah.
We're going to Purifying Ritual over there with the Strike Squad.
Yep.
Alright, so it's 2 points.
Yep.
On a 5-up, we're going to do their special shoot movie thing. Goes off. Oh, sorry, yep. You can deny it. I forgot, you are a psyker. Ah, curses! Ah, spoiled it. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. Well, the problem is I couldn't move them. I wanted to move them. No. Yeah, I couldn't move them. Forgot I could jump over these. No, I can't. I don't have fly. So I would have 22 points. Okay.
Change directions.
That's all right. Bad news all around. All right. Okay. It is what it is. All right. So we're going to. I'll be able to do it this turn. All right, so we're going to put the Dread Knight into the Nurgling.
Do you want to do any more psychic
No, okay. There's nothing worth doing.
Okay. I'm just double checking before.
Yeah, there's nothing worth doing. Hold on, let me think about this. How many more denies does he have?
None.
None? No, that's all right. He's gonna live one more time. I wasn't gonna kill him this turn anyway. I was just gonna put a boatload of wounds on him.
No, fair enough.
So, sorry, yes, we're gonna Purifying Flame them from the librarian. 8 to 5. Nope.
We're going to shoot it back.
Vortex. Nope. All right. Yeah, all right, we'll go shooting phase. So we're going to put the Dread Knight into him.
Okay.
4, 8, 12. Yeah, just the one. The problem is that for me, I have to use most of my stuff to do other actions, and if I can score 12 points in the next two, well, I won't this time, but if I could have, it wouldn't have mattered. Okay. Yep. 2s. 9. 1 damage. One in wound. And then we're going to do the side cannon. Okay. 3. Gonna have 6. Oh, no, 5. Minus 2 damage. Gonna be another one. And we're going to Storm Bolter from the Terminators. Yep. Yeah. Okay, so that'll be 20 shots.
Yeah, there's not a lot of fodder. The Nurglings just get to do it. There's not much, but they've been tied up. He tagged them fast enough to cause the issue.
Yeah, that's the. I luckily I do actually have quite a bit of speed, so I can move 10. No minus 1 damage. One. Two. 2 shot. Terminator. 1 hit. 1 wound. That's not bad. I don't think I have any charges.
I think that one I will.
Is this at the end of the phase? Go for it. And their charge. I have an 8-inch charge.
Oh, then I should have pulled. I thought you said it was 10 earlier.
No.
When you said you're outside of the 10, I was like, okay, then I won't pull it. So you measure.
Well, if you want to,
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull him, and
Okay.
have this guy here, and then I'll put it. Because I would have pulled it out of sorry.
Well, now it's a 9.
You getting one more bolt finger.
Okay. Nope. I'll do it. Yes. Almost.
That's what I say. I thought
Right,
I was. I mean, you were like, I was like, oh, there's no way he'll charge that at that distance. All right.
I don't need them charged.
You still probably got like a 12-inch if you hit the double. 10? Okay, go for it.
10 with a reroll.
You?
Now you can't bring them back. Right?
All right, I think I have 2 CP.
I mean, if not, you're going to definitely
You
have
don't.
2
You
CP.
want to tag them in charge.
Because you're still going to have 2 CP. I'm hoping to steal that objective if I can help it. Nope. Only me. 10?
All right. 3 times for it. Bound to hit it.
Well, I mean, this will be the one that I hit. All right. Nope. All right, go for it. You have the...
Oh, first attacks, huh?
Yep.
Huh?
Or is he not the Nurglings first?
Oh no, this is a big one.
Oh, okay.
I just -3.
Well, nope, they're dead. Almost, though.
That's what I was like. I don't even waste the Nurglings. Let's just get this done and over with.
Oh, I hate when I make mistakes. Especially when they're easily fixed.
So explain to me, because I know you were planning on the fallback, but why wouldn't they not just make sure you guarantee it by moving them back?
Because
You don't have to be on the objective. Don't worry about it.
I do have to be on the objective. That's the problem. I need to be on the objective because I need to force you. These guys are dead anyway,
Okay.
right? But I need you to, I wanted you to have to move this way to kill them,
Okay.
right? Because I want to bring you closer to me. So what I was going to do was I was going to move over to here, stay within 3 inches,
Okay. Force me if I want to heroic.
Yeah.
I get you.
Right.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
and then actually what I could do, yeah, so I'm still standing on the objective, force you to come this way. Then when you have to consolidate, you have to either stand still or go down,
Makes sense.
right? That was the thought process.
It's fair. I was wondering because I'm going, all right, because I've got some, I'm going to try some different things. So on that one, you will get Purifying for 2,
Yeah.
and you will get anything else? Engage.
Engage for none. But these guys died. Although honestly, I think I've already scored more engage points than I thought I was going to in the first place.
Oh, well, yeah, that's another. Okay, no. Purifying Ritual is 2, right?
Yes.
And I'll end up with 12.
Yeah, so you're on 3 to my 2.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't kill the Great Unclean one last turn, but I probably Tyrion.
Yeah, you put me in a worse position.
And at that point, if I can slow him down, I'm in a better spot. But That's all right. I'll just do it this turn. This sucks that I give up 12 points to do it because I was dumb.
Delacor's so far out of his element, he's like,
I know. Well, I basically made it. He can't charge this turn, so I'm safe.
they're going to advance. Get in on form. I didn't like it. I mean, if you decided you wanted to go away, I'll play what you give me.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah, I mean that's how I had to do it.
like, eh. Oh. Oh. With what? Oh, I'm not charging them. Charging. Yeah. But a slingshot. Then make a move.
This is where we have an argument every time.
I know.
Because that's not right. Because you're actually going to be purposefully going away from the unit you're charging.
I know. I just want to say.
And you're actually going to be moving farther away by doing that.
But if I'm here and I split it and I
That's what I'm saying. We're going to have this argument every time we play this game because that's cheating. You know it's wrong. And I understand that you can do it, but you know it's wrong.
Oh,
I
I mean,
mean
it's
essentially
not-
what you're doing is you are cheating.
well, I can take it. I'll do it a different way. All right.
Now, if you wanted to charge them, I get it. But doing what you're about to describe, like I will fight tooth and nail every time for that because it's not right.
Okay, so some business. Because I had two.
Thanks, Grant. I saw that. It is funny. It's the one thing that bothers me the most about this is because it comes back to you should never play a game where you do something where it tells you that you can do it because it doesn't tell you that you can't. I will fight tooth and nail against that every time I play a game because it is not the spirit in which this game is being played.
From the Nurglings that are about to come in.
Oh, from over there. Yeah.
No, from over there.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I'll just do it. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now that I couldn't stop.
Yeah.
And that I had no problem. But that's also the play I was expecting you to do. So. Because once again, you could fail it,
Oh yeah.
as we've watched me do several times. Yeah. So the problem too that I have here is once again, I did something last turn I normally wouldn't do simply because I'm trying to play the mission, and it bothers me.
No.
Because like I shouldn't have had to move those Terminators away, but they're worth 5 points.
And the mission objective, I can only do it once per unit. Grant, you played this enough.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. The
No, I'm
problem,
talking
like
about the bomb. Is it only one unit can do it per turn?
1 minute.
Or
I believe
any
so,
unit?
yeah. I think
That's what I was
it's
trying to
one
figure out.
unit. I'll look it up. I'm pretty sure it's 1 unit per turn, because you can only do 1 bomb per turn. Yeah, 1 unit from turn. Which you can now do with these Nurglings.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just going to switch what I'm doing.
Yeah. I mean, it's still worth 8 points. See, this is how he's going to beat me on the primary in this mission, is because of the bomb. And I'm all right with that, because that was the choice I made. Although, I can actually...
You can take them down.
I can actually start doing a couple of bombs on my own. I can't take them down. Not that one. I can't get over to it. You've made sure of that.
What, Bellicor?
Yeah.
The bodyguard?
Yeah.
It's like, hey, we're gonna bodyguard this.
Like I couldn't get over there if I wanted to.
Oh, right.
So this is the only problem I have with these particular pieces of this plane.
Oh, yeah.
It's that this happens once in a while. Is where that piece is.
Not fighting with it. Oh.
There, I fixed it. We know it's there. It's the only, like I said, this is the only piece in this entire set that I don't like, and luckily I was able to tell them how to fix it. So going forward, they will be fixed.
Big boy. Big boy.
No, my Grey Knights have a specific one called Purifying Flame. It scores progressively based on how many times I can do it in a turn on an objective. So the problem is with a mission like this, I already have multiple units doing things. I can't really afford to do an additional action because it takes away from my ability. Because there have been turns, luckily it hasn't happened quite this game, but there have been turns where I've had 3 units on an objective and it took all 3 units to get a 5+
Oh, yeah.
on that dice roll. So I have to be prepared to do that. And the problem is that I have to do the other action in my movement phase, which means that's one less psychic action to get guaranteed. That's the problem. But that's my choice. I take that choice so I know going in. But how I've now set it up, I can now take a couple units over the next couple turns and get myself 8 of those points as well. That's why I said a lot of people don't realize that's what it is.
5-man squad?
Yeah, it's a 5-man squad.
2 characters, right?
Yes.
We're going to start with big boy.
Okay.
We're going to heal 3. We will.
I'm going to we'll deny from them. So I need an 8.
Does she rubber band you now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
I took it off.
Okay, good.
Okay, so this, you have heal. What else does he have?
He's got being able to choose one to do double damage.
Okay, so I don't care about that. And the Smite I don't care about. And then what does he have left?
He can bounce, go 9 inches away, and he can take off their attack.
All right, we'll try and just regularly type.
Nope. 33. Well, now, try to get Bellicor to do double damage.
Because I can.
Yeah.
Nope.
Bellicor's doing double damage. Bellicor's now going to try to jump.
Okay.
Oh, he will not. He will then shoot. Alright, cool. Charges.
Okay.
Nurglings into those.
I mean, you made it. Nothing I can do there. Now what kind of shenanigans are you going to do?
Oh, nothing. I'm just gonna do 3.
Don't want to get close. You just want to touch it. Yeah.
Basically, all I'm doing is setting it up because you get 2 guys in, this guy's 3 inches out, so he won't be able to get within half an
Let
inch.
me double check Greg. I'll make sure his is in the 6 inch.
Okay.
Sure. Oh, yeah, just 3.
Hang on.
I didn't, yeah,
No.
yeah, like, I don't want to gotcha.
No.
I know what you're trying to do, so.
Yep. So I'll activate. Have one guy get you.
6s.
There we go.
Target 3.
Okay.
These guys. Alright, so we got 2 swords and a halberd.
Yep.
Doesn't really matter because they're all 1 down 2. I'll just roll them all together. 3, 6, 4. I am re-rolling 1s because of Drago. Let's see. That's going to be 8. And they're 2 damage.
Why did I burn my CPU?
You didn't get them back. Because you haven't used them.
I was just wondering. I was like,
You
wait,
just didn't get it back.
how many? 8?
8. Yep.
2 damage?
Yep.
Alright. Morale. I do owe you morale.
There you go. Got that.
Lost 2.
9. 7.
Oh,
Yeah, you can't fail. I actually have to kill. Yeah, like I actually have to kill.
well,
4.
maybe 8, but even at 8, I still can't throw it.
Yeah, it's still can't fail. No. Yeah.
Okay, make sure it's
What's the favorite number? 7?
well, the demons, I thought it was always 9. Oh, no, it is leadership 7. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's.
So I can still fill it.
Yep. No, you're good.
So when I rolled that one earlier, I knew I was
Yeah.
rolling it right. All right. All right. So
Okay,
I got
so
my strangle.
yes, and you got your strangle. No assassination yet. That right there may be my saving grace.
No, as long as you keep that.
Oh, I'm gonna. I have no reason not to. Like there is no reason for me to come anywhere near that guy. Like as it stands right now, I've got 5. Oh, remember your to the last is 10.
Yep, I got to change that.
I got you 5 there. I am going to either even or slightly get ahead of you on because of Stranglehold and Purifying Ritual. And if I keep you on a 0 on Assassinate,
You'll win the game. Yeah.
I'll win the game.
I mean, we could, and based on time, if you, I mean, do what you want to do, but we could, because I know it's late.
yeah. I mean, if you want to target out,
It doesn't matter to me either
'cause
way.
basically what's going to happen is I'm going to bomb for the next 2 turns to
Counter my bomb.
counter your
Trying to
2.
counter mine. Yeah.
Yes.
So I'll end up with 2 bombs more than you.
Yep.
Which is what, 4 points
4
each?
points. Yeah.
So that's 8. I should end up. It's going to be tricky what happens here. I will, in the end, I will figure out a way to get my 12. I'll probably get an 8 next turn, so it's an 8 and a 12.
Yes, you'll only get 8 next turn because I am going to
You'll kill that off.
I'm going to kill this off, and I am going to jump over to here. Just.
Making a short charge.
Oh, actually, I don't have to jump over there. I just have to kill you off, though.
Right.
and then you're at 8.
Well, no, I still got this one.
What's over there?
2 Nurglings.
Yes. So I'm going to jump over here to kill the 2 Nurglings.
Right, so we got to make a charge on that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then
And then Bellacor's going to go over here and kill them, so that's what I'm saying. I'll end up with 12 at the end.
actually no, I let you keep that one. I kill these guys. And these guys.
That makes more sense.
Yes, I kill these guys and these guys. Be'lakor then rapes whatever's here. Whatever I send over here to do that, he kills. Nothing I can do about that.
12, 8 and 12 and 4.
And
15.
actually, in doing so, I'm going to do 2 more for engage. 2 more for engage.
Get your roll, just you got to roll what, 2 3s? You got to be on 3 of them because you have to be on 3 of them. So
Yeah.
basically, roll 3 rituals. But that's what it's going to boil down to. There, that maxes that out. Engage, you're equally going to get 2 and 2.
But you get the 3 rituals.
4 there.
So yeah, so I'll move them around. The Purifying Ritual, Vortex of Doom. Shooting. Combat with the characters if I have to kill them. If I want to kill them, then I've got extra shooting from there. I'll have shooting from there. I'll have shooting from him. That can help take care of whatever's left between here and there. They will kill them. Just them.
You'll pull out like a 20 point.
Yeah.
20 point.
Yeah.
I'll still
And-
finish with about 60 or so.
Yeah, and I will not actually kill both of those guys. I may
No,
not
no.
even kill either of them.
I know, that's what I'm saying. If you,
Yeah.
if you
I don't
do
think I
that,
kill
if you
any
do
of
it
them.
that way,
Yeah.
and that's what I'm saying. So I'm figuring you're going to give me a minus 15 on the assassinate, and
Yeah.
then you probably beat me by roughly 5 points between stranglehold and all the other. That's
Yeah.
what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
That's where I'll say the
Exactly
20 points are different. So it doesn't matter what it ends up, it's a 20-point game. It's 80, 60, 90, 70, whatever. If I get
Yeah, because
45,
essentially what happens is I fall them back, I move him on, so I can purify rituals here and here. You get 2 more, which will put me at 10.
and then you get it last turn to get 6.
Yeah,
I don't
and
know,
then,
4, it'll put you at 14.
Yeah,
And
that's
that's the
gonna be
one
14.
different from
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's going to be a 20-point game at the end of the
Yeah.
at the end of it.
man, I never had to think so hard in a fun game.
What do you mean? I just brought a few Nurglings.
You brought some jank, but it's good jank. Like, here's the thing. Honestly, the only thing that kept me in this is the fact that you're deep. Like, literally. Like, I was actually able to use a few of my cool demon-y stuff.
So I put the list together. I played it
Really
2
good.
or 3 times. I like it.
Yeah, brought a horror. It's really funny. He really did. I mean, a lot of people wouldn't think about it, but 27 Nurgling bases is just gross.
And I didn't even, you did play it right. Most people, granted to that point, most people are going to take and try to come at me. And at the moment they come at me, I am now winning the game.
Yeah,
It's because the trade game is what happened. He just does. Even though Morty did what he did, he soaked up almost 2 rounds.
He did soak up 2. It took me 2 turns of as much shooting as I
And
could
he
put
didn't
into
get
him.
his stuff off.
Yeah.
He took
Yeah,
the
I
brunt
denied
with
it. Yeah.
You went first, and then you denied it.
Yep.
So
Oh yeah, it makes a huge difference.
from the standpoint of that, that's why I like this list. This is a list that's just fun for me.
Yeah.
Because I get to play all kinds
Well,
of
and
stupid jank.
It's fun for me because, so, Grant, this is one thing that most people don't realize too. So I made about 6 tactical errors in this game. Any one of them could have cost me the game, but I was able to claw it back just through sheer determination. Whereas if I don't make those mistakes, this is a completely different game.
Oh yeah, I can. Even though he has more punch, I can outtrade just based on what I pick up. But to his point, yeah, I should have capitalized on the 3 Nurglings, but I was like, whatever. I didn't worry about it as much. Your biggest one here is the biggest one.
Yeah, that was dumb. I know. And I've thought about it since talking it over, and it was just dumb. I didn't need to do that.
No, you just
And
need to walk away.
Yep, and I did it anyway. So this is one of my big problems in playing the game. Is I have a very difficult time doing nothing in a turn. When doing nothing can literally win me a game.
Amen. Amen.
Like that's literally, and it's very, very difficult for me to wrap my head around that, which I don't understand why, because you would think for 30 plus years of playing this game, I would know better.
Well, Grant, I don't know who else is still watching. I know you are. Any questions on this game? Was it intriguing? Was it boring?
How boring.
I don't know. I even got a little spice out of it.
Yeah.
Oh my
hate, I know. I hate that so much.
At the end of the day, I understand where Jamie's coming from. So in this game, I'm fine doing it differently.
Yeah.
But Grant, I do want to show you because people will do it, and so you have to somewhat prepare for it.
You do.
Because by law, it is 100%. We hit overhead because I want to show him this right quick since he's watching at least. I mean, it's a learning aspect.
Yeah. It should pop over.
But I definitely understand where Jamie was coming from.
Yeah,
So
it does upset me to no end.
But the guy still here. Leave that guy right there.
Oh, you need that guy there.
All right.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
He's the one
So
who's in
what
charge.
basically I would end up doing? You're fine. Good job. Just so you can see it. Oh yeah. So what I would do is I would actually move my 5 inches, and this guy's the furthest in front. So we'll actually move him 5 here. These guys will all follow up. This guy will come 5 inches here to make sure the charge is where I need it to, and everything will kind of come like this. So then, on average, and I'll roll the dice because because even to the point of what I was setting up, I could have failed on what I wanted to achieve by rolling. But we'll take and I'll roll my dice. I ended up with a 7, which is what I was anticipating getting when I was doing my math.
Yeah.
And so what will happen is this guy will come 7 inches, and he'll be 1 inch away from him. This guy will move 7 inches to here. These two will move 7 inches to here, and these two will move 7 inches to here. And then what happens is now it's time for me to actually attack. And so I have to move to the closest enemy model. So these guys will move like this and be right there. This will be there. And these two will move here, making sure everything's done. And at the end of the day, I anticipate this character to kill 2 to 3 bases, which are going to be just these 3. Because my whole goal is just to be 3 on this, and that's still the objective. It's again, to Jamie's point, I understand it. I wish they would just make a ruling on it, because this is one of those where people are going to use into their ability.
They're abusing the rules because of the way the rule was written, not because that's how it should be played. And the problem is that in every edition this game has ever had, when you declare a charge, you have to move towards the unit you're declaring a charge against. Always have. Always have. But in this edition, the way it is written, it doesn't say that. It does and it doesn't. Let me just replace it. It does and it doesn't. Like, the problem is that they are, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being salty on this, but I still feel, and I've always felt that what he just described is cheating. It feels wrong. Nothing about it seems right. But the justification that people use to do it is it doesn't say I can't. And if you're playing a game in that fashion, especially a competitive game, when you know that isn't necessarily the right thing, but you're using a justification as, well, it doesn't say that I can't, to justify yourself, it just doesn't feel right. It just feels dirty. And I will fight that fight every time, and I lose it more times than I win it, because it's just not how people play the game.
And that's what I knew. I would roll a 9 on my charge, so I really didn't care.
Yeah.
My Nurglings love me. They love me.
But I would rather have lost that fight to that.
Oh, agreed. Agreed.
Right.
Oh no, agreed. Because if we do it the other way, what I do is because that's the
Exactly.
downside.
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. You don't want to move one guy towards the guy you're actually charging, and everyone else is sidestepping him, so that you can then use the movement rules to put yourself in a more advantageous position. But people do it all the time. They do.
Yes, they do. So that's why I'm showing you that, Grant, because it can be used.
And it will happen.
And it will happen, especially when you get in certain ones.
I can guarantee that. Because it has happened to me on more than one occasion. And not just from Nathan.
Well, he knows I'm going to pull some. I mean, how many times do you see a person take a Grey Knight army and surround an objective so strong, this one up right here with like 2 units in a Dreadnought, knowing somehow, some way I'm going to figure out how to get on it.
Yeah. Yeah. Like literally, I had everything on that thing, and there still was. Well, actually,
I don't think I would have got it.
You couldn't have gotten to it.
No, not when you committed like that.
Yeah.
But don't forget your tank.
Oh,
Okay. Cool. Any other questions, Grant? I appreciate you hanging with us. Like I said, if you want, I think you said, I forget what night you said, but Tuesday or Friday is that you said. I'll talk with Jamie and see what he's got. We'll be able to take and figure out and get y'all two and just put y'all two on the stream.
Yeah, I like playing Crushers.
And he actually wants to take on the Crusher. So
yeah. I like playing Pressure because it's fun and interesting. I like the way that the Tyranids interact with that army list. So it's actually a fun game. Now, unfortunately, I've lost more of them than I've ever won against them. But that's okay because it still is it's a fun game because I get to kill big monsters.
big monsters.
Yeah.
So yeah, you just let me know.
Tuesdays are not good for me.
So Friday,
Um,
maybe next week. Maybe
yeah,
not.
Friday next week would be better.
Friday next week, if you're good, Grant, just write it in. We'll shoot for about a 5:30 or so, 5:36 start. I'll get your address. You come over, and then y'all two can run it, and I can sit behind the computer and actually do what I like. Yes, you do always max out pressure. Wait.
Oh yeah. Although, I've actually not been able to max it out a couple times against it because some of those bugs are actually tough to kill. Like, they're just hard to kill.
Well, cool deal. Well, ladies and gents, that is it for the evening. We did a double day. We'll take and start bringing in content once a week,
Yep.
if not twice a week on some things. And look forward to chatting with everybody and having a good one. If you need anything, reach out. I'll get my email address. We got YouTube and stuff. Comment on them. Comment, like, subscribe. Those are always good.
Yeah.
The criteria. And then when you get a chance, sit down and rewatch it if you just want something to listen to while I paint. We try to talk. Make sure we talk about that.
Yeah.
So cool deal. Thank y'all and have a good one.